guys see the news of what happened in Lebanon?
Yeah, the explosion.
The explosion, right?
Yes,
Oh my
it was very
gosh.
sad. It's an astonishing,
It was astonishing, right? Yeah.
yes.
Man, I don't know. On Facebook, there are some people that live in Lebanon, and they recorded like the aftermath, all the people dead on the streets and with their bodies open, and oh my God, it was really sick, like really sad. I'm like, oh my God.
Yeah, it was unbelievable. I only watch those kind of situation on movies, and it's weird. It's really unbelievable that 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 was happening. That was happening.
Yeah, like, man, I can't believe it. That is really sad. There was a little teenage boy who was recording everything. He was walking in the street and he was crying. You can hear him. He's recording everything. All his people are dead. Oh my God.
The way of the buildings were disappearing when the explosion was taking more space. When it was expanding, the all the buildings how were disappearing was incredible.
Yeah. It was really crazy. Oh my gosh. To a lot of crazy things are happening in 2020, right?
That's not the year. But we need to continue. We don't have any other options.
Yeah. That's true, man. And well, what can we do? Guys, well, what do you do in your free time?
Nowadays or after?
Nowadays.
Before the pandemic. Well,
yeah, nowadays.
In my case, I will wake up at 9 o'clock and start to do exercise because I keep training to the next season, football season. It's the next year, but I need to keep activated. So I'm spending like 3-4 hours working on whatever I can to do at home. Then I help my father if he needs help to make classes to how to use the computer because he's not good and he's not still getting used to. So I help him and prepare my English classes because next month it could be possible the return to back to school.
Really?
Yeah. I work at Celes.
Yeah.
So I'm making my info, my tools, transcripts to computer by computer, designing all the activities.
Oh, but you're going to be giving classes online.
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
And that's all. I think I don't do too much.
And that's all.
That's it, right?
You want to do more?
To go outside, maybe.
Yeah, that's true, man. Okay, and how about you, Nydia? What do you do?
I try to wake up late, but no, not always because I have a daughter. But that's right. Yeah. Then I take a other course
Yeah.
about the education and and do the and I clean the house. I'm looking for other things because it's terrible this situation.
Yeah, it is. Uh, well, so right now you're not working right now.
No, I
Okay,
don't.
oh, that's good. You can relax.
But
Okay.
but I have three courses.
Oh, so you're right now you're studying hard.
Yeah, I I yes I try to to learn others abilities about education.
You're
I
getting some more skills, right?
yes. Thank you.
Nice, nice. Give me one moment. I'm gonna turn on my light. Okay. And you, Romo? Well, I don't think you have free time, man, right?
Right. In this moment, you are right, man.
Yeah, that's good.
But when I have free time, I love to swim, man. Swim. I love
Swim.
swim.
Nice.
Swim. Yes, I love that. I'm
Where do you
very
swim?
bad, but I love that.
Yes,
Look
man.
like a boya or something like that. I don't know how to say, but
That's cool, man. So where do you swim? Like in a lake, in a pool?
no, in a pool. In a pool.
Pool.
It's in a class, regular class. Sometimes it's in 8 p.m. to 9:30.
Oh, wow, at night.
I
Nice.
love that. I
That's
remember
cool. That's cool.
when I prepare to the marathon in the pool. I don't know. It's aquathlon. That's the name, aquathlon in Spanish.
Yeah.
I don't know how to say in English, but the name is aquathlon. You
Yeah.
need to swim some meters every day, and the last day they add all your distance and take the winner.
Nice.
Pretty cool. So it's like testing, you know, making
Yes,
sure you improve.
like a marathon, but in the pool.
Wow. Excellent. Excellent.
I love that.
And it's good if at night after a stressful day.
Yeah. It
Yeah.
sounds it sounds chilling. Chill out.
Yes. Okay, so guys, did you do the homework yesterday?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay, how was it? Was it difficult? The third conditional?
For me, it wasn't difficult. It was like a necessary review.
Yeah, right. Kind of like a review. That's true. Okay, well, that's good to hear. How about you, Nydia? Did you get around to doing that?
Is the same because I forgot the many verbs in the perfect past perfect, sorry. I need to review this because I see this I see to need review the verbs.
Yeah. Like the different forms of the verbs, right?
Yes.
Or sometimes we don't use it and you forget with the pass of the time.
Yeah, that's true. Time goes by and we forget. It's definitely true. Okay. Well, that's right. Um, now, let's continue with what we're going to do today. First, I want us to have like a little review about the past perfect and the third conditional. I want to give you some like little ideas on what could happen on the test. Okay. So yesterday we practiced Carolina. Okay. You know, yesterday we practiced the third conditional, right? And we know that it's if plus past perfect. If plus past perfect, comma, past modal. And the past modals that we use in the third conditional, do you remember them or not?
Yeah.
What are the past modals?
Could have,
Couldn't
would
have,
have,
wouldn't have, couldn't have, and shouldn't have.
Would have, could have, and wait. In conditionals, we do not use should. Okay.
Okay, okay.
We don't use should.
Okay.
I wanted to teach you should because, well, it's a past modal. But for conditionals, we don't use should. We can use might have or may have. Okay. And it's might have and may have are kind of like would have and could have, but with less probability. Okay. Oh, I see we have a new student here today. Carolina, how are you doing? Carolina, can you hear me?
You talk to me?
No, I'm talking to Carolina.
Ah, sorry.
new student.
And then we have a person here named.
She's typing on the chat.
Can you hear me, Carolina? Hello, user. Welcome. Can you turn on your microphones and introduce yourselves?
Good afternoon. Can you hear me?
Yes. What's up, man? How are you?
Sorry, I'm fine. Thank you. I'm sorry.
Don't worry. Well, what's your name?
My name is Mateo, Matt.
Oh, from yesterday.
Yes, from yesterday. Yes, I am.
Okay. I changed your name a little bit.
Okay.
And you, Carolina? Can you speak or not? Okay. Anyways, let's continue, guys. Remember, like I said, the third conditional is past perfect and the past modal, right? An example of this is if I had finished college, I could have gotten a better job. Okay. Did this person finish college? No.
No.
Did this person get a good job, a better job? No. You know,
No.
all of this is hypothetical. And it's about the past. Okay, now on the exam is gonna do something like this. Okay, and this is what you gotta be very careful for. If I had finished college, A, I could has gotten a better job. I could had gotten a better job, or I could have gotten a better job. Okay, so these would be the three options, and now they are very similar, but only one of them is correct. Okay, and that of course is C. Now, right here, it looks easy, right? But when you're on the test, you know, you're nervous, you're doing all this, all that, and well, sometimes you make mistakes. You know, just make sure that you follow the rules. It's always could have, would have, or might have, may have, and the past participle. Let me give you another example, okay? And you tell me what is correct. Which one is correct right here?
The number 3.
Number 3, right? Yes, because it follows the formula, right? He wouldn't, modal, have, past participle. Modal, have, past participle. He wouldn't have gone to school. Okay? Great. Carolina. Hello?
Hello.
Okay,
Can you hear
nice.
me?
Kind of, you sound a little far.
Okay. Number 2.
Number 2 what?
For the house.
Yeah, it wouldn't be correct. But no, that's not why I called your name. So, Carolina, you know, here we all know each other. We have, well, in this group right now, there are 6 participants. You have me. I am Fernando Catica, and I'm going to be your teacher slash coach slash trainer for this San Diego University test for your Cenni. Okay? So,
Okay.
Carolina, tell us a little bit about yourself. Where are you from? Where do you live? How long have you been studying English? Maybe some hobbies. Do you teach English? And things like that. Let us know a little bit about yourself.
Okay. My name is Carolina Justo Campos. I'm from Marquelia, Guerrero. I live in Marquelia, Guerrero. Um, I am teacher, and that's it.
Okay. That's it.
Mhm.
How long have you been studying English?
Mm, time um, since 2007.
Oh, since 2007. You've been studying English or teaching English since 2007?
Mm, I have been learning,
Learning
studying
English.
English. Hmm.
And good, that's good. And how long have you been teaching?
Since 2 years ago.
Oh, you started 2 years ago. Great.
Yes.
Okay, okay. Sounds good to me. Welcome, welcome, Carolina. It's nice to have you here. The
Thank
more people, the better,
you.
right?
Thank you very much.
All right. And well, Carolina, so far with this group, we have looked at the simple past versus the past perfect. We looked at past modals, and we also looked at the third condition. Okay.
Okay.
Today we're going to look at a little bit more of past modals. A little bit more of past modals, and for today is going to be for speculation. For speculation, past modals for speculation. That means to make guesses and things like that. All right.
Okay.
So yes, everybody. Today is August 5th, 2020, and the objective for today is to use past modals to speculate about the past. Remember, speculate means to make guesses. All right.
Okay.
All right. Well, let's begin. This one should be easy. Um, but we are going to see. Can I have 2 volunteers, please?
Yeah.
Okay, Oscar and who else?
Me.
Oscar and Romo. Excellent. Okay, so look at the picture right here with these two people. Where are they?
Uh,
In the movie, in the cinema.
They're at the cinema or the movie theater. Um, do they look happy or do they look worried?
worrying.
Worried, right? What? Well, these people's names are Paul and Ella. What is Paul doing?
Waiting someone.
Waiting for someone. And Ella?
Angry
Uh,
with her boyfriend.
Okay. Maybe,
Angry with her boyfriend.
angry with her boyfriend. Okay, nice. Now let's practice the conversation, okay?
okay.
Um, let's see. Paul,
Oscar is Paul and me Ella.
Oscar is Paul. Okay, Oscar is Paul and you are Ella. Please,
Okay.
everybody, listen and pay attention to what they say.
Paul, so where are Alexis and Sam? Do you think they might have forgotten?
They couldn't have forgotten. I talked to Alexis just yesterday. They must have gotten tied up in the traffic. Gotten tied up in the traffic.
Or they might have had another one of their fights. Maybe Sam is off somewhere sulking like the last time.
Either way, Alexis could have called us on her cell phone. On her cell phone.
Well, she may not have remembered to take it with her. She forgets things when she's stressed out.
That's true. Oh, I guess what? My phone's dead. So she couldn't have tried to call and not gotten through.
Oh my gosh, the movie's about to start. We'd better going.
Oh, oh my gosh.
That's
All
me.
right.
That's my line. I already said. Oh my gosh, the movie's about to start. We'd better going.
Excellent, excellent. So what are they doing? These guys, they are waiting at the movies and they are making guesses about why their friends are late. Okay? What guesses do they make?
Maybe they have a fight. A common
Okay,
fight.
yes. They might have had one of their fights.
Currently, currently fight.
What else?
They must have gotten tied up in traffic.
They must have gotten tied up in traffic. Yes. Where is that? Yes.
Somewhere sulking.
No.
No, no.
Maybe they a girl forgot her phone, so she couldn't call back.
Yes. They forgot the phone, so
She forgets things when she's stressed out. Well, it's not a place, but it's in a feeling.
okay, so I'm gonna underline everything. She might not have remembered to take it with her phone. Maybe they might
call,
have forgotten.
and they called, but Ella had her phone dead.
Yes, exactly. She could have tried to call, right? Okay, now all of these right here are speculations, guesses about why their friends are late. Now, all of these things are just speculations about things that might have happened in the past. Okay? Now, we know that may and might are less probable, and could is just to talk about a possibility. Okay? So in your notebooks, I want you to write 3 other reasons, possible reasons why Alexis and Sam are late. Please start your sentences off with they may have, they might not have, or they could have. Okay?
Okay.
All right. So please take 2 minutes to write your sentences, your own sentences. Oscar, what do you have?
One, they could have suffered a car accident.
They what?
They could have suffered a car accident or car crash.
Nice. Okay.
3 of them or just one?
Yeah, all 3. Tell us all 3.
Okay. Next one, they may have fallen asleep.
They may have fallen asleep. Excellent. Okay.
And the last one, they may not have had enough money.
They may not have had enough money. Those are all good ideas. All right. And Lydia?
They may have been sick. They might not have broken down their car.
Can you repeat that again?
They may not have broken down their car.
No, that one is a little wrong, but can do the next one and we'll correct it later.
Okay, they wouldn't have confuse the time of showing.
Okay, they could have confused the time. Okay, yes. Now look, they might not have. They might not have. Okay. This, I think you said they might not have broken down their car. Okay.
Okay, I got it. Yeah,
But how do you correct this?
they might not have.
Because this is wrong.
They
This
might
is wrong.
not. Okay. Maybe they might not have released without gasoline.
Like left the house. No, with gasoline.
Okay. Gasoline.
Okay. So you could say that. You're right. They might not have left the house with gasoline or gas. Okay. That's weird, but it's possible. Yes. They might not have left the house with gasoline. Okay.
Enough gasoline.
Oh, with enough gasoline. Okay. Great, great. And now Romo, Tony.
Yes, I have my three. Yes.
Tell us.
The first one. Finally, wonderful idea. No, let me. Okay. They may have an idea or a good reason to think that Alexis and Sam have the wonderful idea that finally made up and are having dinner and they forgot the movie date.
That's one thing?
Yes, one thing.
Oh my gosh, hold on. There's too much going on.
Remember, I have many ideas in one sentence.
Okay, can you repeat everything one more time?
Yes. They may have an idea or a good reason to think that Alexis and Sam have the wonderful idea that they finally made up and are having dinner, having dinner, and they forgot the movie date.
Okay. Whoa.
It was interesting or not?
Yes. But hold on.
Okay.
They may have an idea for a good reason to think that Alexis and Sam had the wonderful that they finally make up and are having dinner.
It's made up, eh? It's made up.
With D.
Yes, made with D.
Okay, so look, man.
Okay.
After may have, you need the past participle.
Okay.
And remember, we are not talking about Ella or Paul. We're talking about Alexis or Sam. Okay.
Yes.
Why were Alexis and Sam late? Maybe you could say this. Erase all of this. They may finally.
Okay.
They may have finally made up and are having dinner and forgot about the movie date.
Okay.
They may have finally made up and are having dinner and forgot the movie date.
Okay. Much better.
Yeah.
And the second one?
Just remember, you need the past participle after have.
Okay.
Okay, number
Past
2.
participle. Yes. They might not have the slightest idea of what happened to them.
Okay, you are not following the rules.
Oh my.
The rules is after have, use the past participle.
Okay.
Yeah.
They
So
might
look, I imagine that your third one is wrong too. So please correct that. Remember,
Okay.
have past participle.
Okay.
And let's see who can be next.
Me or another
Oh,
person?
somebody else. Matt.
Okay.
Yes. Okay, my turn.
Yes.
Okay. The first, they may have forgotten the day because they are too busy.
They are too busy.
Yes, they are too
Okay.
busy.
Okay.
Is
What
the first.
else?
The second, they might not have been in the city because they are on vacations.
They might not have been sick because they are on vacation. Okay, sounds good.
And the
What
last
else?
one, they could have at home because they're sick.
They could have at home. You're forgetting the verb.
At home. Okay, the verb.
This one is easy, man. We're in the coronavirus. Quédate en casa.
Okay.
They could have.
They could have because
It starts with S. The verb starts with the S. Stayed.
at home. Okay.
Yeah, they could have stayed at home. Okay. Very good. And Carolina? Carolina? No Carolina? Okay. Well, Vasquez, please finish yours.
I suffer, man.
You suffered. Why?
Yes. Because I want to put the verb, but everything is an action or an idea. I don't want to put verb, or I don't remember the verb who I put it in the sentence, because my idea is say they don't have any idea. They might not have any idea.
Yes, but okay. Now, grammatically, Romo, that is correct. You know that is correct. But what you're saying is you're expressing the present. You're talking about the present, and right now we're not talking about the present. We're talking about the past. We're using the past modals to speculate about the past. So see, it's one thing.
Okay.
No, it is one thing to say they could have an idea about it.
Okay.
Or they could have had an idea about it, and that is past.
Ah, okay. Yeah.
You know, sorry, not past
I
perfect. That is the
understood.
past modal.
Mm-hmm.
You know, if you talk about this, they could have an idea about it. That's a possibility about the present.
That's my
Possibility.
sentence. Or I speak that.
Yeah,
The
possibility
present.
about the present. Yes, and this one is a possibility about
In the
possibility
okay.
about the past.
Okay.
Okay,
Mm-hmm.
so that's what makes a big difference right there. The
Okay.
past participle.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Okay.
let's see. Let's go. All right, and can you hear me? Uh-oh. Nope. Remember, so we're speculating. You know, we're making guesses. We're making guesses. Okay. Now,
Yeah.
let's look at the different past models for speculation. Okay. We have one, must have, two, could have, may have, might have, um, couldn't have, and may or may not have. Now, all of those are different ones, right? We have must have, could have, may have, or might have. And then in the negative form, we have couldn't have, and we have may not have, and might not have. Uh, the purpose of this is to make guesses about the past, you know, think about different possibilities, or, you know, you can imagine that a detective uses this grammar a lot, a detective. And all of us, we can be detectives in our own way, okay? We do it sometimes, like Paul and Ella, they were detectives about their friends. They're making different ideas about what happened to their friends, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So now we are going to do this exercise, exercise 3A. Okay. Can you read the instructions, please, Matt?
Hey, imagine these situations. Complete the two possible explanations for each one. Number one of your coworkers left the company last week.
One of your coworkers left the company last week. Excellent, excellent. Um, now what?
It
What
may have.
speculations? You know, imagine that you're working in your company, and one of your coworkers leaves. They leave. So now we're going to complete this exercise. They may
Have
have what?
found.
Found. They may have found a new job, or she could
It could have
Being
have
been.
been fired. Okay. Can you please complete these exercises?
Okay.
Yeah. All right. You have 3 minutes, guys. This is easy.
last
But
semester I finishes my studies, so I have
okay.
like the
The
information.
teacher, the teacher saw us. I hear everything. It's an spy.
Don't worry, man. Don't worry. let's check our answers now.
Okay,
Yeah.
yes.
All right. Number 2. Well, you guys said it. They may not have had,
Huh?
and they
You hear?
might have had an argument. Okay. Number 3, Nydia.
She must have forgotten
She must have forgotten. Yes.
and forgotten about it, or she would have been sick.
Or she could have been sick. Excellent. And number 4, Matt.
Wait a minute, please.
Okay.
Okay, number 4. She must have seen
Hold on. It's negative though.
negative.
Yeah. She must
not seen
have
have seen me.
In me.
Okay. He might have been
in a hurry. Excellent. Excellent. All right.
Teacher,
Now, tell me.
in the last sentence, can I complete the most to mustn't? To mustn't have seen.
Yeah, you can say mustn't. It's not very common, but it's possible.
Thank you.
Okay. Yes. Now, the thing is that all of these have different meaning. Okay, let's look at it. Must have, they must have gotten tied up in traffic is like saying, I bet they got caught up in traffic, right? They must have gotten tied up in traffic. I bet they got up in traffic. When you say, I bet something, I bet is like you are very sure.
Yeah, 100%.
You're very sure about something, right? Okay. So remember, must have, you can use it when you're really sure about something. And next one, she could have tried to call. It's possible she tried to call. Could is like it's a possibility. You know, maybe not. It's a possibility.
Sure or not true?
Yeah. May or might not have is maybe they had a fight. You know, it's kind of like could, but with less probability. Okay? So if I say, she could have tried to call, it's like 50, 60%. And if I say she may have tried to call, it's like 20, 30%, okay, of certainty. All right?
Yeah.
And couldn't have gotten is it's not possible. She couldn't have called me. It's not possible she called me. She couldn't have called me. She doesn't have a phone. It's not possible. Okay. And in the negative form is she might not have remembered. It's possible she didn't remember. Okay. So it's a little confusing, right? A little confusing.
Yeah.
Let's see. I'm going to write it. Must is like 80, 90%. You know, you are really sure about something. And
Almost sure.
then we have could. Could is like maybe 50 to 70%. And these are like approximations. They're not like the exact numbers. And may or may not have is like 20, 40%, right? Now, obviously the speculation depends on you and what you think, how you want to express it. If you are really sure, you can say must. If you're not really sure, you can say may or might. Okay?
Yeah, got
And
it. Yeah.
couldn't have, that means 0%. That means it's not possible. Okay?
Or it's my decision. It's my decision. The portion of the possibility or not possibility.
Yeah, it depends how you want to express it, Romo.
Okay.
Okay?
Yes.
Depends how you want to express it. And may or may not have remembered is like 50 or 70%. They may not have remembered. Okay? It's weird, but it's English. All right? So that's what it is. So now what we are going to do is I'm going to put some pictures on my computer, and you're going to write 2 or 3 speculations about the picture. All right?
Okay.
So now you're going to use your knowledge, and we're going to test your abilities a little more loosely. Can I erase this?
Yes, no, but yes.
You sure? If you want to, you can write something down.
Let me take the picture,
Okay.
please. That's right. Thank you.
All right. The first picture I want to show you is, hold on. Yeah, it's recording. The first picture I want to show you is this picture.
It's
Okay, now,
taller than it could
why
have.
do you think he's
Right.
crying? Okay, now, I don't want you to say, oh, he's crying because da da da. No, I want you to use the new grammar. Okay,
Okay.
remember, I'm going to write these down over here. We have must have, we have could have, might, or may have. Then we have couldn't have, which is 0%. And then we have might or may not have, and that is 50 to 70%.
We're going to write on the screen or on our
Please
notebook.
write it in your notebooks, okay?
Okay.
2 or 3 things for this.
And touched his face.
Okay. Okay.
I think it's the most common situations. men crying.
Men cry because onions.
Yeah.
Nice, nice.
Okay. Number 2, I don't know if it's correct. He must have been cheated cheated on.
He must have been cheated on. Yes.
Or he must have found he had, well, I don't know if it's correct like this or to extend the sentence. Like he found he had been cheated on.
Wow, man. Nice prediction. He might have
And
been cheated
last,
on.
yeah. And the last one, he might not have saved money for his rent.
For his what?
His rent,
Oh, his
the apartment rent.
Nice. Okay, I like your reasons. I like your speculations. Excellent speculations.
Thank you.
Let's see, who's next? Carolina? Or
He must have finished.
what'd you say?
He must have finished with her girlfriend.
Oh, finished. You mean broken up?
Okay. It's better, broken.
Yeah, because finish with your girlfriend is like, how can I say it? It's not
Sorry.
correct.
It's an down
Look,
soldier.
everybody here is an adult. If I say I finished with my girlfriend, that means I had sex with my girlfriend, and throw her to. I finished. But I didn't break up with her. We are still together, but I'm finished. Ya terminé. Síguete.
So he
You
must
know,
have
it
broken up with her
Yeah.
girlfriend.
broken
Okay.
up. Yeah.
Sounds
Okay.
pretty
More
good,
seriously,
right? Okay.
more,
The
more
next
close
one.
relation.
Next one. He couldn't have passed his exam.
He couldn't have passed his exam.
His exam. Yes.
Okay.
Next, he might have lost his legs.
He might have lost his legs.
Uh-huh.
Oh my God! Yes, nice. Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
What do you think? He's
I
It's
would
crying.
good.
cry.
It's good. I wanted you to be creative. Yeah.
Okay.
If I
All
were
right.
him, I will do the same.
Okay, great. Matt,
Yes. Okay. The first. Why do you think he's crying? He may have seen a sad movie.
you may have seen a side movie. Okay.
The second, he could have been fired at his work.
I've been tired of work. Okay.
Okay. And the last one, he must have been drunk and he doesn't have money
Okay.
for the bill.
Yes. Nice. Excellent. Good one, man. Good job, Matt. Good examples. Who else? Romo. Are you there? Romo left.
I think we lost him.
Yes. So we need one more person, right? Lydia.
He must have discovered he has COVID.
We must have discovered he has COVID.
Oh, this
my
is
God.
very sad.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Good.
Sorry. Okay, the other. He would have crushed his finger.
Oh, he could have crushed his finger.
Yeah,
Yeah, that hurts.
small one.
Painful. He maybe spent salary in the middle of the weekly pay. Is correct?
Yeah, oh, okay.
Weekly pay?
Yeah, he could have spent his salary in the middle of his weekly pay. Okay. Yes.
So sad. He he might not have seen a rock.
You might not have what?
He might not has seen a rock.
Seen a rock.
A scene. Seen.
Seen.
Okay, so yes.
A
Yes,
rock?
seen. A rock.
And he kicked it. Ah, okay. Yeah, that hurts on your toe.
And that's all.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you. Good job.
Welcome.
All right, and I think that's everybody. Let's go on to the next picture. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's see. This one. I want to see your reasons for this one. Okay. Well, it's obvious that there's a car accident. Why do you think the car accident happened? Why do you think the car accident happened? Oh my gosh, I didn't even notice. Look at this right here. Do you see this? This car is damaged too. And then this guy, what is this? Oh, it's a Piguet. Piguet. Okay, so yes, answer that question. Why do you think the car accident happened? Okay, write 2 examples, only 2, because we're running out of time. Okay.